What's up guys, Coach MANdler here, Team Swole Patrol. In this week's Flex Friday routine, I want to tackle one of the big concerns a lot of guys have inside the gym as far as their chest development. I want to share with you a couple wrinkles in your typical upper chest developing routines that will help build more muscle mass and help you fill in some of the spots that you are having troubles forcing more growth in, okay? I'm not gonna get too far away from the standard incline bench press variations, but what I am gonna do is throw on a little hot sauce that makes it a little bit more advanced and helps you initiate more hypertrophy in the regions that a lot of you are having troubles with. So without further ado, let's get started on today's Flex Friday routine. If you're trying to force more mass in your upper chest, definitely throw these tactics that I'm going to share with you in, and I can guarantee you, you're going to see more gains than you ever thought possible.
Okay, so the solution to building more thickness and mass in the upper pec region isn't too far off from the typical solution we're going to have when trying to build mass and thickness anywhere else. We're going to try to recruit as many muscle fibers in that region, and we're going to try to stress them for a prolonged period of time. So the first thing we want to do is these priming exercises, which are going to isolate and recruit more muscle fibers in that region, and then get to the core lift of the day, which is something that I like to kind of throw a wrinkle on, because whenever we're thinking of increasing size, density, overall thickness in the upper chest, we're always going to stick with doing incline pressing. And by adding slow negatives like I did for those first 3 reps, what you're going to get is a lot more quality contraction and more time under tension. Then matching it with those reps to failure, it's going to be the exact solution that you're looking for. More muscle fibers recruited by increased time under tension. That's what gives you more muscle mass, more thickness in the upper chest. And here's another wrinkle you can throw in that I absolutely love. Doing these alternating incline dumbbell presses while supinating your wrist at the bottom, like you see me kind of twisting in, is going to help you isolate and recruit far more muscle fibers in that upper chest region than if you just did a regular incline press. Not only that, but it's also, it feels really good on your shoulder. So if a lot of you guys are having problems doing dumbbell pressing while, having just bad shoulders, this is going to be a great option that kind of alleviates a lot of that pain. You can actually do the same thing at the top. So instead of supinating at the bottom, you can do that at the top, and it again will help you further isolate and stress the muscle fibers of the upper chest and give you more time under tension for more growth. And speaking of increasing time under tension for more growth as well as muscularity, what I like doing at the end of almost every pressing set is going to be finishing off with some type of push-up variation. And those decline push-ups are a great way to further isolate and stress the upper chest area. Now, after that, the workout is pretty much just going to be a regular weak point training type routine. What we're doing here is just with these Incline Tate presses is strengthening and building more mass in the long, lazy head of the triceps, the functional head of the triceps, if you will. This is what's going to give you that bigger horseshoe. The long head is definitely one that's not stressed enough and will definitely help you fill out the ass, the butt cheeks of the back of your arm far more than the lateral head, which is typically going to be stressed by just doing like cable press downs. But after that, just going right into some aesthetic work, some incline curls, Arnold's favorites. Great way to force a lot more stress and tension in the biceps. Very humbling, but definitely one type of bicep exercise that will get you stacked and jacked in that region. And the last thing I'm going to be doing is working on a little bit of grip and getting that heart rate up to give me a little bit of that metabolic effect, that excess post-exercise oxygen consumption that helps me get a little ripped up without having to decrease my man quotient by doing some cardio. Just a great way to finish up any upper body session.
Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's Flex Friday routine. If you did, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the new tips and routines I'm going to be hooking you up with in the future. If you have any concerns with other muscle groups that you want me to highlight, more advanced growth, strength, and muscularity tactics in future Flex Friday routines, leave that suggestion in the comment section below. And if you're trying to figure out a more efficient, streamlined way to put together better routines that help you build more functional and ripped muscle mass that helps you look good while being able to kick ass, and do yourself a favor right now and pick up your free copy of the Muscle Building Blueprint by clicking on that button right there. When you do, it'll take you to another page which highlights every module you're going to be getting with this free gift, as well as what you need to do in order to allow me to email it directly to your inbox without you having to spend a single penny. Like I said, if you want this free gift, all you got to do is click on that button. I'll take you to the next page, which breaks it all down for you. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. MANdler.